Load up the kids in the car. We're going to the fair. Yeah, we're going to hug some carnies. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and I can be very persuasive. Today, Popeyes. Gonna try to persuade you into some Popeye chicken tenders. So they got a new chicken tender flavor out, launched today, May 2nd, and it is a Southern Fare chicken tender. That's right, reminiscent of all the fair food you're gonna eat this upcoming season, but it is a sweet Southern cornbread breading on top of their chicken tenders. I went with the 3-piece meal, has the French fries, has the biscuit, and a beverage. To prove it, it's Coke. All right, so before I open up this box, I want to mention quickly that Ian Keiner over at Peep This Out turned me on to this. He's like, hey, the endorsement. Did you know they got some Southern Fare goodness going up in Popeyes tomorrow? This was last night. Now it's today. I said, no, Ian. He said, yes, sir. So I went and checked it out. So I told him I'd give him a little shout out. I'm pretty sure he's going to be doing this today and launching it over on his channel. So after you share in the Popeyes goodness with me, why don't you head over to Peep This Out? If I can get a link, I'm going to put it in. But you all know Ian. I'm sure you do. I hope you do. And if you don't, he's probably one of the best food reviewers on the planet. And this is coming from the 92nd best. All right, so let's open up this box and see what all this Southern Fare hospitality is all about from Popeyes. Whew, all right, so you saw those up close and personal. Thank you for coming back. I don't know where you went, because I didn't go anywhere. All right, so let's get one of these out of the box. Hold it up to the camera. Yeah, it is a chicken tender you have come to appreciate from Popeyes. So I will tell you, it has a little bit of a sweet smell. Not overpowering, but it is something a little different. Not a lot of spice going on in this smell. Let me put this box down. All right, wish me luck. Okay. All right, so for all you Popeyes lovers out there, I'm going to tell you right off of Jump Street, there is no spice in this. Not even a hint of spice. It is trying to, I think, go with all of those fried fair foods, you know, like a corn dog-esque type of product. So there is no spice to this at all, like at all. And like I said, with the smell, it's kind of sweet smelling, and the taste is just that, kind of sweet tasting. So let's go in for another bite. All right, so I'm a little torn on this. I do not like very hot things like burn your face hot, but I do like spice, especially in my fried chicken. And because there is no heat to this whatsoever at all, it's very hard to wrap my brain noggin around what I'm tasting. So before I rate this and give you my final analysis, I'm going to dip this in the new sauce that they released with this, the Wild Honey Mustard. Wish me luck. Whew, that's wild. Couldn't contain myself. So the honey mustard sauce is pretty on point. I'm usually a fan of most of Popeye's sauces, especially with the releases that come out with a new product. So this does add a little something to it because it gives you a little spice, it gives you a little taste, it gives you a little flavor, it gives you... You get the point. Those by themselves are a little lacking. I like fair food just like the next guy. I like walking through the carnival, walking through the fair, smelling all that fried goodness and ingesting it into my body, hobnobbing, rubbing shoulders with the carny folk. So I get it. I get what they're looking to do. Summer's coming up. It is what it is. But as a chicken tender for Popeyes, comes up a little short for me. What are you going to do? So let's rate this, shall we? On a scale of 1 to 100, with 1 meaning don't even waste your money, and 100 being the promised land of, oh, I'm going to give the new Southern Fare chicken tenders from Popeyes a rating of 76. The chicken is cooked perfectly. The lack of any type of spice and just a little bit of sweetness and a little bit of a flavor that I really can't pinpoint. You know, it's just so-so. But when you add the sauce, it kicks it up a notch. So what do you want from me? So there you go. Another review in the books. Please like, please comment, and please subscribe. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. So in closing, I'm going to remind you all, I believe Ian Keiner from PEEP This Out is doing these today as well. So I'm hoping he launched them. I'm hoping there's a link I could put below. But show Ian some love. Show Popeyes some love. Let me know if you've tried these. They just came out today. So you probably haven't. All right, we'll see you soon with another review. Bye. Bonus footage, story time. So I saw no signage. There's no signage on any of the windows at the Popeyes I went to. So I go in, and the girl didn't know. So she's like, hold on a second. And I kid you not, she pulled out like a CB radio, an actual CB radio, like breaker, breaker. And then she said something in Spanish, which went to the back. And I'm like, what is happening right now? Is she just alerting the kitchen that there are smokies in the rear view? I'm like, this is insane. So she assured me they had it. I ordered it. And I completed it, and I was about to go out the door, and I looked in the bag, and there was none of the special sauce, this wild honey mustard, because it's wild. So I went back, and another lady said, how can I help you? And I said, oh, I didn't get the new sauce. She's like, what new sauce? And I'm like, the wild honey mustard sauce, ma'am. Oh, okay. But what was interesting, when the girl handed me my bag originally, she said something to the other lady, which I didn't understand because I am not fluent in Spanish, but I'm pretty sure she said, I screwed him and didn't give him the sauce. Why do I think this? Is because when I went back, the manager who got the sauce looked at her first and smiled, and they shared a moment. Then she went back to the sauce vault. And you know Popeyes has a sauce vault because they're very stingy with their sauces. How many you want? One? Oh no, you want half of one? We'll cut it in half for you. No, I want 2 with my 3-piece. Thank you. So I don't know, it was just a strange experience, not a terrible experience. I'm glad I checked the bag, that I got the sauce. I just got to say, for all you fast food places out there, as the sun shines down on this epic moment, know your product. Have a little sit down with your staff on the morning of it. Let people know, and everyone's happy. Let's peep this out.